So welcome to the channel. My name is Ricky and this is my amazing son Kai, and we've only had the Tesla Model Y for probably just over a week. So we're traveling today to the new EV charger in Katherine. It's about 3 hours 17 minutes. Forecast for the journey is for rain, but that won't stop us. You wait and get in the car. Sorry, I better turn off my phone. Bottle of water for the journey. Just coming out of Darwin City, heading via Stewart Park to the via Duke Street, and then over to, where is that? Tiger Bed and Drive. So we're feeling good, we're feeling confident. This is my first time actually at Zuccoli Plaza. I didn't even know this place existed. It's pretty cool. So we've just changed the limit to 100%. We're going to be here for 25 minutes, but that's worth the wee investment to make sure that we get Katherine with plenty of power. One of the good things about having an EV is the time that I've got to spend with this wee muppet. You know what I mean? So this is how we're looking at the moment. It says another few moments left to charge, and you'll see the charge has went down. It was sitting at about 49.50. Now it's went down to 16 kilowatts. So went down to 16 kilowatts, and it says by the time we get to Katherine, it'll be on 27%. So just a quick boys stop in Bachelor. This is probably, if it's not in Bachelor, it's pretty much near Bachelor. You'll see at the moment if we put our thing back to the screen. So far we've done about 17% battery since we left Zuccoli. We've got 83% left, and it says 437 kilometers. And it says when we arrive, we should have 24% at the NRMA EV charger in Katherine. The frustrating thing is, whenever you're in an EV or any car, when you overtake these big road trains, some of them power along this road, you need to call over for a boys stop, and then you end up overtaking them a second time. So it's nearly 10 p.m. on, you can tell something's went wrong. It's nearly 10 p.m. on the Thursday evening. I think today's the 14th of March. So whenever we got to the chargers in Katherine, it's my fault. And I thought they were up and running with the media release and the fact that we had, was it the Transport Minister for Australia over here opening? And I thought it was open whenever he was here, but they haven't turned on the grig. They had scheduled to do that on Friday, which would have been tomorrow. So what we could have done is we have booked into a hotel tonight, and we're using just a standard wall socket charger. It's really friggin' slow.
But apparently it's giving us like 30%, 40% in the morning.
We've double checked to make sure that we've got the best possible leads, but you know, the whole idea is we weren't prepared for this, which is entirely my fault. Guys, we booked all these creepy crawlies, and I'm like, you better get used to it, mate.
Yeah, what was that thing that was on your pillow?
That was a beetle.
A
beetle. I wonder if I listen closely enough, will I hear him singing, "She loves you, yeah, yeah." This is our car here, Model Y, and the way that we've got it set up is quite easy. Just a plug there in the side of it. See, just charging up.
Keep moving.
But it's just your standard charger. Get into one of these. And that's straight through there. So we had a good sleep last night. We're up to 44%. It's just a normal wall socket. So we got there last night at about 9 o'clock. We started charging, and then it's still charging like 12 hours later. So it's increased by about maybe 25%. Currently sitting on around 44, going on 45%. So we're now walking up one of the main streets in Katherine in the beautiful Northern Territory. Kai, you ready for some breakfast? No, he's not. He's still half asleep. So we've got an hour until we need to be out of our hotel, and then so in the next hour we're going to head to two places. I did a quick search on the internet last night. We're going to go to Repco, so we're going to have a look for EV charging cables. Hopefully they've got them. If they don't, we'll find out a new accommodation for tonight. If we get an EV charging cable, then we can be on our way, and we can go to Pine Creek, we can check in, and then we can go to Adelaide River and so forth, because there's different touch points on the way back up to Darwin. This is our place tonight, and that is our car all charged up. Well, 54%, so by 12 hours time, it should be good to go. So welcome to our second morning in Katherine. We're happy to say we have a fully charged Model Y. My son Kai is just away to deliver the room keys back. So this is how we're looking up. This is how we're shaping up. We are currently 28 degrees. So what I've done is I put in here the EV charger for Zuccoli Plaza. It says by the time we get there, we're going to have 22%, and it's about 2 hours and 55 minutes away. We should get there by about 12:41. Now that's going to be delayed because we're going to head to Macca's for breakfast already. So that gives you an idea. 22% from whenever we leave. We're currently at 99%. We're going to keep it in chill mode, and we're going to drive, I would say probably conservatively, certainly a lot slower, a lot more efficiently than what we did on the way down. And we'll see whether that 22% will change. Almost a third of the way there from Katherine to Darwin. So far it's been a trouble-free experience. It just feels really strange whenever it says you can go to 130 and we're sitting there at 97 or just shy of 100. So you can definitely every 10 minutes or so, every 10 or 15 minutes to the time that we have left. And it's increasing because whenever we left, from what I can remember, it said something around 25. Now it says 35. So that is almost a 10% increase. And that's only the first leg of the journey. Here we go, we finally made it to Zuccoli. We've got 181 kilometres range and 34%